Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Java by MK. So today I am going to explain how to implement one custom Java class to make that class immutable. I will take two examples. First example, let's create one class. Let me keep it as a book. So when you are making a class as immutable, then you need to give final to it. Okay, then the classes that the entities that you are going to create, you have to make it as final. Okay, so you can see that I am making all as final. Okay, let me also give one more entity. Okay, you can see I have taken three fields: book name, author, and list of integer for courses. And let me uh, create one constructor with all these parameters. Okay, so I have created the constructor, and and for the in list of integer you have to use the deep copy concept like this. So in the parenthesis you can give courses. Okay, so this is done. Now you only need to have a getter, not the setters. So let me also create only the setter part. Okay, so see I only got the getters, and for this get courses, let me again do the same. Let that new array list. Okay, so now now I got the class book, which is uh, immutable in nature, because you can see that I have made the class as final. I have made the entities as final, and also you can see that when I have a list of integers, then I have used the deep copy concept. Okay, so next I will be doing, so I have listed all the properties of an immutable class. So you can see that to create an immutable class you need to follow these general guidelines. Declare the class as final, so I have made my class as final. Make all the fields private and final, so this ensures that the field cannot be accessed or modified outside the class, and they are assigned only once within the constructor. Do not provide any setter. Ensure that the method do not modify the state. Any method that might change the state of the object should be avoided. Use a constructor to set all properties of the object. I have done the same. If the field is mutable object, return a copy of the object list in the getter, or make sure the field is immutable. So this also I have implemented. So this is another example. You can see I have one class student. So the entities will be private. This I have to make this as immutable only. So private final string name, private final int age private final address. Okay, so now you can see this address is a mutable class. Okay, this is a mutable class, and this one I am going to make as immutable. So this is a because this here you are this particular class object is going to be mutable, but this parent class is immutable. So you have to design in such a way that your student class remain immutable all the time. So let me create a constructor using fields. Okay, so see, this way when you will do like this, just simply you create the constructor and you assigned the this address to this, then it is not following uh, immutable property, because this way if any changes in this address, then your student object is going to be updated, which is against the definition of mutable class. So in that case you have to create a deep copy like this. Okay, so name, so what you can do here, you can do address dot get, okay, get city, address dot get, 1 minute, let me check here. Yes, street, city and zip code. Okay, so it should be street, then city. Okay, so this way I have created a deep copy of the address so that immutability is maintained, and in the similar way I will ensure the immutability in getter. So let me copy the entire this part and paste it here. Okay, so like this we can ensure that this class will be immutable in nature. And one more problem statement. So other way that you can do is you can create a one method, and you can return the address, you can return the object, and instead you in here you can do one thing, you just need to call address dot copy like this. Okay, so this is doing the same thing. Either you can do like this, or you can call just, okay, address dot copy. So both ways you can implement immutability. So this is one another scenario where you have instead of address object you have list of address. So in that case you have to ensure that this list of address should be following immutability. So for that we have the constructor where we are getting list of address, and instead of direct we are using the deep copy. You can see that we have instantiated an array list, and one by one we are storing the data from the list of addresses to the this instance one by one. Okay, so like this, so that we can implement immutability. One by one we are storing the data in the array list instead of directly using the shallow copy. Okay, we are using the deep copy, means we are using the new keyword. Okay, in the similar manner for getter also we are performing the same action. We are one by one going through the for loop and storing the value in this list, array list. Okay, so this way we I have explained four different scenarios where we can implement immutability. So thank you for watching.